this braid is all sorts of jacked up. Like, what's going on here? Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another drugstore haul, and I'm feeling a little bit stuffed up. I don't feel like sick, I just can't breathe. Like right in here is just like uber stuffy, so bear with me. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I have a lot of things. So I have everything sitting in just a bag, so I'm just gonna grab like random things. So it's gonna be like a surprise for both of us. Okay, so the first thing we have is this Hard Candy Look Pro Illuminate and Strobing Mix-In Drops. And this is what it looks like. Let's see. This is in the color White Pearl. I don't know if there's other colors. This says to apply, use alone, or mix in moisturizer or foundation for an instant radiance. So this is what it looks like. It's in like, this feels glass. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cute. It looks like there's a dropper on the top. Ooh. Okay, so let me set this down before I make a huge mess. So I'll just do like one dot for now. Let's see. It's nice. It feels a little watery. It's not very thick at all. Ew. Do you see how it's clumping on the back of my hand? Let's try it on my arm. Or maybe we should shake it. Let's shake it. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so. Okay, that's way better. So, if you get this, make sure you shake it because I messed up and I didn't. So that's what it looks like. It's not very... It looks like there's a little bit of pink to it, and I can barely see that, so I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna have to try it. I think I would probably mix it in with my moisturizer. I probably wouldn't mix it in with my foundation. Just, it seemed to cling to my arm hairs a little bit and like the back of my hand, so I guess we'll have to try that out. The next thing I have is this Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'll have a Cosmo. I believe that there's still a few of these lingering around with this name, and then there's another one that's exactly like this that is called something else, but I can't remember. But I believe it's the same thing, just different name. So that is what it looks like. Again, it's kind of like a peach champagne color, which is cool because I don't think I have any like peach toned highlighters. That's really pretty. The next thing I have is this Wet n Wild Au Naturel eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. And it just says Bare Necessities. I don't know if that's the name of it, but... So when you open it up, you get one of these things, which I like the longer ones. I like these for the lid, so I hold on to the longer ones. I just don't like the little short ones. But this is what it looks like. So these from here over are all shimmers. Then you have two mattes and another shimmer, and then kind of like a matte black with a little bit of sparkle in it, and then that's matte. So let's swatch a little bit. Yeah. The swatches. I mean, it's not overly pigmented, as you can see, but I mean, for the price, I think that gold is really pretty. These you can't really see, but maybe if you got your brush wet with Fix Plus, they would stick out some more. I don't think I've ever tried any of the Wet n Wild palettes that are big like that. The only ones I've tried are the ones that have like the 4 or 6 colors that are like yay big, not like a long one like that. So, oh. So the next thing I have is this Wet n Wild Metallic Liquid Lipstick, and I believe I got them all, so let me just get them all out and then we can swatch them all at once. Okay, so I did manage to get all 5 of them. These 3 I'm more excited for than these 2, but I'm not really a big pink red type of person, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's swatch some of these. And I know some of these are still out even though they're a limited edition because I just went hunting for the gold bar that I could not find. I went to like 10 stores and couldn't find it, but I did order it online today, so. But anyways, I did see a few of these still left on the shelves, so if you didn't get your hands on them the first time, go try again and see if you can get them now. So the first one I'm going to swatch is called My Two Lips Are Sealed. This is what it looks like. This one looks like it would have been perfect for summertime. It has a doe foot applicator too, so that's nice. So that's that swatch. It's like a peach gold iridescent color. It's really pretty. The next one I have is called Indigo Your Own Way. And this one is like a metallic purple. They feel really good on my hand. I don't think they dry matte, but that one's really pretty too. It's like all these colors are like perfect for summer. The next one I have is the red color, and this is called Coming Up Roses. And this one is more of like a pink red, or it's like red with like pink metallicness in it. They're all really pretty though. Look at that. So pretty. Then I have this hot pink one, and it's called Chrysanthemums The World. I hope I'm saying that right, but probably not. This is probably the one I would least likely wear, but it's really pretty. It's like the perfect Barbie doll pink color. That's that right there. And then the last one I have, it's called Peony Express, and this is so pretty. It's like a baby pink color with a little bit of gold reflex. So this one and the first one I'd probably wear the most. So pretty, and they're pigmented enough to where you could wear them alone. Like if you wanted a lip liner, fine, but you don't need to put like a lipstick underneath. So that's that one. Are up close. Aren't they stunning? This one and this one are my favorite. The next thing I picked up is the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl, and this is a powder foundation, and it looks like this. The only powder foundation I use now is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I really like it. So I wanted to try some other drugstore ones, so I got this one, and this one is in the shade 215 to 220. It says it's oil-free, shine control, and it just says fresh complexion. So I think the little case is like really cute, and that looks really dark. That is too dark for me. Yeah, well, it has a little sponge in it, so that's cool, right? Like, this is way too dark for me. Like, maybe I could use this to bronze my face, maybe contour, but for an all-over face powder, that's not gonna work for me. So the next thing I have is this Garnier BB Cream Miracle Skin Perfector Daily Eye Roller. This says it corrects dark circles, minimizes puffiness, awakens skin, even skin tone, and hydrates. And I got mine in the shade Fair Light. I actually found this at like TJ Maxx for $2.99. So this is what it looked like. This is what it looks like. It's really small. And it has like a roller ball on it. It doesn't look as light as some of my other concealers, but the ball feels really cold, so I bet that would feel really nice underneath your eyes, especially in the morning. So it does feel a little bit sticky. I don't know if it's really blending out that well. It looks kind of patchy, so I guess we'll have to see. But it does feel a little sticky, so that's kind of weird. I wonder if it would go good with the Garnier BB cream that I love so much. We'll see. The next thing I have is this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I got this because I saw a few people talk about it on YouTube, and I usually use the NYC liquid liner, but that one's not, it has like a sheen when it dries, which doesn't bother me, but I figured I would give like a matte lipstick, a matte liquid liner a try. So this is just in the color black. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little longer than the NYC. This actually looks like an Urban Decay liquid liner that I have. But the wand is nice. It's almost identical to the NYC wand. So it'll be good to get a nice, like, perfect line. It's very black. So I'm gonna leave that on there and see. I'll show you guys when it finally dries and we'll see how matte it looks. I'm excited to try this. It might replace my NYC liquid liner. The next thing I have is the Rimmel with Kate Moss lipstick. I believe, I don't know if these are new or not. I'm not sure. I got mine in the color 45. It says it's a lasting finish. Let's see. The package is really cute. It's like a peach color. And then this is what it looks like. I tried to just get like a mauve color, something that I knew I would wear. It's pretty, but it's not super pigmented, but I do really like that color. It's kind of like that like baby pink mauve color. I love how I describe things, but it does look really pretty. Now you can see that has dried completely matte and that looks nice. Oh my god, I really think it's going to replace my NYC liquid liner. And then this is the lipstick in number 45. I have another lipstick by Wet n Wild. I absolutely hate the packaging. Like every time I take off the lid, the lipstick will get smeared all over the inside of it and it drives me nuts. It's like, can you just charge like an extra 50 cents, you know, because these are only 99 cents. Can you just charge an extra 50 cents and make better packaging? Like I would still buy the lipstick because it's amazing, but the packaging is awful, so awful. And this is in the color Just Peaches. That is really pretty. I'm really liking like light orange peachy colors, even though it's the fall time, but I really like how they look, especially with like a brown, like stripped down liner underneath. I just think they're so pretty. Again, that is Just Peaches by Wet n Wild. The next thing I have is from Loreal and it's called the Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. How weird is this, right? Like I saw somebody talking about on YouTube how it like literally puts like tubes on your eyelashes and when you take it off they just kind of pull off. Is that not the weirdest thing ever? So that intrigued me, so I was like, okay, I have to go buy that because I have to see what they're talking about. So this says the white side is to nourish and protect your lashes, and then step 2 is the tubes that extend the lashes. So I'm excited to give that a try. It says the tubes extend lashes by 80%. Long wearing, smudge proof, easy removal. How weird and cool at the same time. I'm gonna leave it in the package because I want to do like a first impressions full face, but it's intriguing, isn't it? Don't lie. You're intrigued. I intrigued you. The next thing I have is this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and I got mine in the color Blonde, and it looks like this. It says it's new. I don't know how long it's been out, but I'm on a hunt for a good mechanical eyebrow pencil from the drugstore. Like all the pencils I found so far are just like regular pencils that you have to sharpen. Like I want a good mechanical pencil, so I'm determined to find one. So you have a spoolie on the end, and then should we open it? Okay, I was gonna save it for first impressions. So this is what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of the ColourPop. So you have the spoolie on the end, and it's this looks identical to ColourPop. It's a little rough, but the color is nice. But I feel like it's kind of hard to work with. But maybe the heat of my face would help it like glide easier. We'll have to see, but I'm excited to try that. The next thing I have is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Instant Flawless Complexion highlight concealer that lifts dark areas, and it looks like this. I got mine in Ivory Into You. I believe it was the lightest shade. It doesn't look like it's gonna last very long though, so that kind of stinks. But so you pull it off and it just has like the fake hair wand, I don't know what it's called, but So you twist it. I'm not a big fan of the twisties. Nope, sure not. But I wanted to try this. It's like, you know when you twist it and nothing's coming, so you twist it a little bit faster and then it's like, what? Like it just did. Oh my gosh, I feel like I just wasted this. I did, I wasted a bunch. So I'm just gonna put, I wasted like half of it, I didn't even use it. I suck. So this is what it is. It's thick and creamy. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I'm excited to try that. Concealer. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer, and this is in the shade 10 Ivory. And it says it just targets dark circles, spots, and imperfections. I hope I like this because I don't like the Maybelline Fit Me one. Like, I'm wearing it today and it only looks good if I use a brush to blend it in. If I try to use a damp beauty blender, it doesn't work. So it says a doe foot applicator. It kind of reminds me of the Master concealer that comes in the tube, except this is the doe foot applicator, but that's what it reminds me of. I don't know. I was more impressed with the Wet n Wild swatch than I am this, so we'll have to see. The next thing I have, I'm trying to buy more eyeliners because I know I don't usually buy them because I don't really use them a lot, but I'm trying to buy more. So I picked up the Covergirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner, and it's in the color Deep Burgundy, and I just thought it was so pretty. I love maroons, especially on the eyes, so I picked this one up. You can see this. So pretty, right? And it comes with a smunger on the end, so that's always handy. As you can see, oh, well, it looks really pigmented on camera, but I think it would be really pretty for maybe even like an eyeshadow base or smudged out. I don't think you could just make a line and leave it like that because I just don't think so, but that is what it looks like up close, and you can see, like, look at the tip of this. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Next I have the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and it looks like this. I'm sure you guys already know what this is by now, but I've never tried it. I did open it and smell it, and it doesn't have the best smell, but if it does the job, that's all that matters. So you open it up, and you have a poof, a really ugly poof. I probably won't use that. It has like a perfume scent to it, so I guess if you're sensitive to smells, you probably wouldn't like it, but look how much product you get for $5. Like, I really hope this works out. And this is in the color Translucent, and how much do you get? You get 2.3 ounces or 65 grams. That's so much for $5. Let's see how much the Laura Mercier one is. So the Laura Mercier one, you only get 1 ounce or 29 grams, and this is what, $30? This one you get 2.3 ounces, so twice as much for $5. I'm just saying, I hope this works. Another lip product I have, this is from Revlon, and it's their HD lipstick. I pulled off the sticker, so it's like all sticky, but this is in the color 899 Snapdragon, and it just looks like a deep brown. I've never tried any of these lipsticks, so it's not very pigmented. It's really sheer, actually. How is this an HD lipstick? And I don't know if I'm a big fan of this. It looks too big for my mouth. So this is in the color Snapdragon. I don't know. But look at that. Look how fat that like lipstick is. Like, it's almost too big to fit on your mouth, right? The next thing I have is this Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color, and it comes in like a tin can. So I thought that was cool. There are a few colors. This is what it looks like. How cute is that, right? I got mine in the color Sweet Pea. I think the packaging is awesome. So this is what it looks like. Anyways, so this has like kind of like a really weird applicator. It's like a doe foot, but it's flat. Does that make sense? It smells like vanilla. And the color is really pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. Four more things. Oh, it looks like I got another one of the Revlon HD lipsticks. Let's hope this one's better than the other one. This one is an 850 Iris, and it's a berry color. It definitely is better than that one. I do think I like this one better than that one, that's for sure. But I don't know, I'm not a big fan of sheen lipsticks, I guess is what I'm saying. I want like just matte, that's all. Just matte or just cream. So again, this is in Iris. My last lip product in this haul is this really cute lipstick I found at Walgreens, and it's from the Barbie collection. And does this not look like a NYX like packaging, just different, you know what I'm saying? But this is in Barbie pink, and does that not look like a NYX lipstick? Doesn't really have a smell, and I have no idea who the brand is, but I just thought it was so pretty. Color is good too. Look at that. You could wear that like every day with a gloss. It looks kind of similar to that one, huh? But isn't that so pretty? And it's Barbie, so it's even better, right? I just think that's so pretty. Like, I could probably wear this every day with a gloss and be okay with it. The next thing I have is another concealer. I guess I'm just really into concealers now. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. I'm not sure if I've ever heard anybody talk about this, so I'm curious to see how it works. I got mine in 125 Fair. It says it's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. So you screw off the... It has that brush again. I can't get away from that. Let's try not to waste as much product this time. I mean, I put it right here, so it's probably not the best place to swatch, but it doesn't seem very full coverage. So that's it right there. I don't know, like maybe with an under eye corrector, like a brightener with this on top, it'd be okay, but it doesn't look like it's going to be very full coverage, so I guess we'll just have to see. My last thing I have from this haul is this Covergirl True Blend Minerals Loose Mineral Powder. This is in 4-5 Light, and it comes in a container like this. I'm on a mission to find a good eyebrow mechanical pencil and a good face powder, loose face powder from the drugstore. So I'm trying to like just go around and like try different brands and see what they have. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this either. Is it just me, or does this gross you out? Like, it looks like a, remember those little dogs that you would have that had those little leashes when I was in grade school, and they would like bark and walk and bark and walk? Like, this reminds me of that fur. Like, just looking at it, like, don't like that. You get 18 grams or 63 ounces, so that's still kind of a lot, but it doesn't look translucent to me. See that? It's like the same color as me, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm excited to try this. Okay, that concludes my drugstore haul. Keep a lookout for another first impressions video. I really do enjoy doing those, even though my last one was like damn near 40 minutes long, but what can you do? So keep a lookout for those videos so you can see some of these products in action and like little mini reviews, you know what I'm saying? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will do more hauls. Even though it seems like hauls are taking over my channel right now, but I just love makeup, I can't help it. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Bye. Fade down, fade out.